There folks, it's me by Shirley. Welcome back to my channel and thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm really thrilled to have you here. I hope you're enjoying everything that you're watching. If there's anything you're interested in I could try and do for you, let me know. And thank you just to all those who came on my live on Sunday. I'm so pleased to have you here. I'm planning to do a live most Sundays. This Sunday I'm not able to because I have family commitments, but most Sundays I'll be on here doing a live stream, and if you come on and say hello or say something, the first 3 people to say something will get a card giveaway. I try to do 2 or 3 cards in the live, sometimes more. And yeah, so if you're about on a Sunday afternoon about 4:30, most weeks I'll be on a live stream. Anyway, today I've decided to do some Gummiapan because I haven't done Gummiapan for a bit. So I've already cut out a 5 by 5 squared base card in silk and weave linen. And I've then cut out a smooth card in 4 3/4 squared. And I've got lots of die cuts already cut out because it just takes so long to die cut out on the video that I thought I would just go ahead and do my die cutting. So I've done 2 just to double them up and give them a bit of rigidity. And so there's various lanterns here. As I say, I've doubled them up. I'll double them up. These ones I got the house, the little Japanese house, and the bricks. Well, there was boulders with it. There's more, but that's one of them. And these 2, these were, I think, separate days. I don't think they were together, but they were out last year's advent calendar. And then these ones I bought separately myself from Gummiapan UK, and that is www.misaprint.co.uk if you want to get any of the Gummiapan products. That's where I got those. And you'll find that it's a really friendly service with Anne and Matthew. Right, so pop these to the side. Just now I don't have my magnet. So what I plan to do is just colour them all in, and then I'm going to just pop them onto the card, and I'm going to do a small kind of very light wash of ink as well. So perhaps I could do that first before I do this. So pop that all up there. And it's just going to be a very, very light. I want to just keep it quite light. So I'm looking at using my, I use something different because I always tend to go for, I always tend to go, I thought I hadn't pressed record there. I always tend to go for blues, so I'm thinking maybe going for some sort of pinky colour. So I've got that Saltwater Taffy, which is a new colour that I've got, so I might use that. And I think I might just do a little bit of smooshing. So I've got a smoosher up here, and I'm going to just have to cover these with something because I don't want it to go all over. So I've got this plastic cover, so I'll just cover that because I don't want them to go all over there. So smooshing, I'm just going to put some Saltwater Taffy down. It's a nice colour, and I've got a little bit of a spritzer here. So I'll take my paper away for a minute and just spritz it with a little bit of water, and then I'm just going to very lightly take some off. Just put a wee bit don't want too much. So I just want to kind of do up the left hand side, not the right hand side, and just down the bottom, because I kind of want it maybe a wee bit on the top as well, because I want it to kind of be on that side. That's fine, and that's all I want. It was just a wee bit colour. So just wipe this away, and I'll put this over there to dry, because it won't take long to dry, because it's only a little bit. I can always dry it off with my heat tool if I want to anyway, and I'll pop this away, dry my squisher. So the next thing I want to do is start to colour these in. So I've got a bit of ivy. So I've got 2 of each because I want to stack them, because I think it's a bit better. So my plan is to use the ivy to hang the lanterns off, and I'm going to cut into these a bit. So I'm not going to stack those 2, but I'm going to stack the rest. So I only really need to colour in 1 of each of these. So that's a bit of ivy that must have come off. So I'll colour in this one, and I'll put that one to the side. I'll put that to the side, that to the side, that to the side, and that to the side. And then I've got, oh, I don't want that one, I've got 1 of each to colour. So I'm just going to use my alcohol inks. I do need to invest in some new alcohol inks, because these ones are starting to run out, because I have been using them quite a lot. So let me see what we do. So let's try and keep to a kind of colour, light sort of colour. So I'm going to do the wee house first, and I should probably use the darker grey for this first. So I'm just going to go in, and where I think it might be slightly darker, I'm just going to put that down, and then I can blend in the other colour, which is a lighter grey. So just kind of doing that there. So, and then I'm just going to go over a bit. I don't have my piece of, usually have a wee piece of what do you call it, laminate, because I made a laminate thing, but I think it's not on the desk, so I'm just going to have to do it like this. And then I've got this lighter grey, which I'm going to go over it with and blend that in, so I can come down slightly so you can see that a wee bit better. That's come apart, but that's okay, I can easily glue that. So just going over with the thicker edge, just blending that in as much as I can. And I know I can keep it in my pieces of the bits I've cut out, but I'm not sure what I've done with that. So that's one thing done. So it's pretty okay, I think, the blending. It's not too bad. So that's that one. So for the lights, we'll do the rock. Let's do the rock in this kind of ecru colour. I don't want it, and I'm just going to do it 1 colour. I'm not going to, not really going to bother about, I don't think, blending any ink, doing any shading here. Don't think so. So that's that. Now I'm going to keep to quite light palette. So I've got this apricot colour, and I'm just going to go over the whole thing like that. just leave the bottom, because I want to keep it quite light. I don't want it to be too overpowering and dark. So I've got this nice kind of pink called Carnation, which I'm going to use for this one. And as I say, I'm just keeping it nice and light. That one's a bit brighter, but never mind. Fine. And then let's see what else is quite light. Right, let's just give this a wee bit of a sort of highlight. So this is this ecru. So I'm just going round that edge and in that middle, just to kind of create a bit of shading. Don't know if it will or not. There we go. Same on the bottom of here. I just want to put a little bit of colour on there and on this long thin. Maybe I should use the other end. This long piece of which holds it onto whatever you're going to hang onto. There we go. And then we've got these two to do as well. So let's see, we've got this, which is paler. We've got this sort of, might do just another apricot one as well. Let's just do this one in apricot. I'm just going straight over the top of the whole thing. And I might just bring a little bit of this yellow in to just give this a bit of a kind of curve, so it looks like there's a bit of a kind of the same with this one. I might just do that there and then pop the apricot back over the top, because I don't want it to look too, that's better. It's just to give it a wee bit of dimension, so it looks like there's a bit dimension. Let's see now, what about some nice lemony yellow one, which is quite light. So let's do this one. There we go. What was this? Let's just do some more of that ecru again. Just on the bottom. I'll use the wider side as well for this top part here. Oh. Try not to bend that, Shirley. And then a little bit of this on that bit here as well, just to create a kind of wee bit of, that's fine. And I wonder if we need another one. I'll do another one, but I'm not sure I need all that. So we'll see. Let's see what other colour is quite light. Quite. Let's try this turquoise. It's probably a bit darker, but let's just try it anyway. Taking the lid off. So just going straight over that again, like that. Quite dark, isn't it? spot. We'll see, I might use maybe these. I'm not sure which ones I'll use, but I will use some of them. Right. So I think that's me done my colouring in a minute. Oh, I've still got the leaves to do, haven't I? So now what I want to do is get my card back. I think it's dry. So, excuse me, I want to get my little house and my rock, and I want to pop them back together like that and pop them down here somewhere. So let's move this back up a bit because it's quite near again. So just getting my glue, pop a little bit on here, not too much, and then just putting that into place on there. Place like that. That's it. So there we go. And then let's do our rock as well. It's my tweezers. They're in here somewhere. As I put them in here. Oh, here they go. So we want to put a little bit onto here. Few wee dots, not too much, a few wee dots. Go. I'm going to pop that on top, like that. Where are we at? And then we're going to just start, I think we'll put this on down here, like that, on there. I've actually got one of these in my garden, these little pagodas. And it's actually on a rock. So, what I thought was, so I need to get rid of these extra bits. Pop that out. Like that. That's broke off, but that's okay. We can use that. Poke yourself too much. Got a few wee bits in here to poke out as well. This is a nice wee ivy. I don't really have a branch that I could use, or I would have done. I have stamp. I suppose I could have used a stamped branch. So what I'll do is I'll pop these on, and then that's the start of my card. Tweezers, so just popping that kind of there, and then popping some glue onto the back again, and just making sure that's just on the rock. There we go. Right, so let's just pop all these onto their respective bits as well, and then that'll be all them done. And I can pop these bits out that I need to pop out, because there is some bits that need popping out still, so just lining that up with the bit underneath. There we go. And then this piece here, pop that bit out. Come on, come. Fiddle diddle, that's what it is. Fiddly diddle. There we go. Line these up. That's number 2. Let's do number 3. And pop that bit out as well. There we go. This piece here, and then that one. Well, it does take a wee bit of time to do this, but it's worth it in the end because it does make a nice card with these doubled up. And they look a bit more, they don't look as flimsy when they're doubled up as well. There we go, that's that. I'll just pop that out a bit as well. That's fine. Last one is this one. And then just pop that bit out as well, that's better. So that's all of those done. Now I can concentrate on colouring in. Let's just wipe that away. I had a wipe somewhere. It must have disappeared. Let's just wipe this away, this gluey mess and pen mess. Underneath, I will be doing more pen mess in a minute, but yep, just get rid of that. Right, so let's pop this to the side. We'll do our, we'll pop that away for a minute. Right, we'll do this one here. And then we can pop it together. Right, so usually I use this pear green and this chartreuse colour. So I will use that. So I'll probably use this slightly darker colour. So all I can tend to do is go in these sort of embossed bits. Sometimes I go around the edge with a darker, because I think, well, if we go around one edge, that will be the dark side. And if we go around another edge, that's going to be the lighter, where the light's coming in. So I'm kind of not doing anything particular, just doing a few strokes, but I'm keeping that to one kind of side there. And the same here, I'll go on this left side a bit more. So actually that'll be the lighter side, I'm seeing, because this is a lighter pen, isn't it? So the darker, no, that's not true. This is the darker pen, surely. Oh dear. So just keep to that side with it and just try and do that. I think that's fine. And then we'll go over with the slightly lighter. I think this is lighter, but yeah, it's just blend that in over there. Same with this wee bit. Can't really see the sort of darker bit now. It's just kind of blended in. to each other, but oh well, anyway. Nearly done. Nearly done. Right. A bit round here, so we'll just kind of cover that. Right, so there's not a massive change in that, but that's what it's like. So let's put the card together and then we'll be done. So what I'm going to do first, before I do anything, is I'm just actually going to pop this on first. And I know I've moved down, I'll move up now. Put this on just with wet glue. I could have put a backing layer, but I'm just going to go for this just now. And as I say, there'll be a tiny wee border around it because it's 4 3/4 and the base card's 5. So there we go. Need to try and get rid of that. Green. Better. So there we go. So the plan is to kind of put this along here and along here so I can hang off the, so that's what I'm going to do first. I'm just going to get rid of that. Pop a wee bit glue down here and there, not everywhere, just a few bits. So if we take that away now, and I'm going to start kind of in the corner just there, hold that down a bit. The next piece I'm going to do the same with. Kind of leaving up the further away leaves loose because I want to pop the bit that's underneath. So just kind of doing that so it just looks like it's joined to that. That's better. And then this piece here, I'll need to put a wee bit more colour on this bit. So this piece is going to just go on the bottom here. Now I think that that's actually not meant to be there and I've just coloured it in. Anyway, never mind. No, it's not cut right. Right, let's just pop some on anyway. So a wee bit there and a bit there. And then just kind of pop that under there like that. There we go. Okay, and then what I want to do is just hang these off of here. So let's get some glue onto here. Take that off a bit. Don't want that much glue. So just under, kind of under there, that first one. Just under, slightly up a bit. So it looks like it's actually hanging from that branch. There, that's better. Straighten it. That can actually be up. That's fine. That's one. Now let's do this one next. Back a wee bit there because I don't want too much glue. So just kind of under here, I think would be nice. Like that. glue. There we go. Oh, let's just pop this down. This way up. And then let's get this one. So there's this one. I'm going to go here. I don't know if I'm going to need the other two actually. We'll see. Thought I might, but I'm not sure I'm going to. So just a wee tiddler of glue up there. Now that bit needs poked out. There's a wee bit of not poked out there, so let's do that. And let's just put this in just under here, I think. Do that one up. Put that over. Oh, don't go squint. There we go. I'm just wondering if we need something else. I'm not sure. We could put that wee one on at the end, which might be quite nice, but I'll need to just pop it on as if it's on the branch. Yes, let's just do that, and then don't need another orangey one. So do that and just turn this right up. Not a good idea, surely. Stick some glue on there. Right, let's just pop that on as if it's on that. There. Like that. And that's basically it. That's all I'm going to do. I might put a wee sentiment on it. I'm not sure. So as I say, I've not made a Gummiapan card for ages and ages. And let's see, I might have some greeting I could put on here. That might just finish off from these quotes. Let's just see if there's anything I can put on there. So let's see, we want the white ones because I'm trying to what about I thought of you today? It might be quite nice, which we just have at the bottom here, like that. And I need to get the glue because they are sticky, but just to keep them on, put some extra glue just on the back, just a wee bit, just so it doesn't come off, because sometimes they do come off. So there we go. So I think put it in the middle, just there. See, that's not straight, is it? That's straighter. Let's just take that glue bit away. And that is my card. So thank you so much for watching. And please let me know what you thought and if you might do something like this. And thank you for watching, and please subscribe, share, give me a thumbs up, and if you want, leave me a comment. See you later. Bye for now.